Hello. Hello. Thank you for coming back to my channel. This is Julie again. Hi, Gia. Hi, Adrian. So today, I'm fine. Thank you for asking. How are you today? So today I will paint another rainy day painting or moody nature or call it how you like it. So it will be a cityscape. I'm glad that you're coming back every time and oh thank you thank you for setting the reminder. So I'm trying to set up these live sessions at least 1 hour in advance. I would love to do it earlier, but I don't have a fixed schedule, so I'm just coming to my studio and setting up the session and then preparing my brushes, paper and so on, making some sketches and then starting. So we are live more than 2 minutes, I see. So let's start. Thank you. So as usually, I'm watering the papers very well. As you can see, my brush still have some blue from the last session. Even I cleaned it very well, washed it, but still has some blue on it. But this will not bother me at all. Sometimes I even put some watercolor in the water before I paint because I don't really like the clear water. Okay. So I bought some different um, watercolor today and I will mostly work with blue color. I would like to do some effects with that, so let's see how it will work. I will wash up some pigment. I love to do some white clouds. Okay. And some gray ones. Oh, that's great, Gia. Show me how you did it. You can send me a picture on Instagram. Are you also painting, Adrian? I see your wife is painting. She has some beautiful pictures on Instagram. Okay. So let's start painting the building silhouettes. So as usual. Oh, it's you, Veronica. Oh, great. I thought you're both watching the tutorials. So as you can see, I'm using a lot of gray. So I basically mix watercolor with some white gouache. So this offers, um, this mix offers this kind of effect. Okay. So this will be the tallest building. So we have these lines ready. Okay, so I will do it one more time. I want this part to be a little bit more intense than the other one. So closer to us, I will add some warmer tones and still keeping the silhouette. And I will splash some, okay, just like that, some watercolor. So I will do now some windows, so this will be like highlight. Maybe around one in here, and that's it for now. So let's do some trees. Do you hear me well when I'm speaking? Where I'm not speaking loud enough? Okay. So let me see. Ah, thank you. Okay. So I need more water down below. I'll do it here too. But I will keep this part lighter, so just leave it like that. And let me do this part even lighter. Okay. No, I don't speak Arabic. I'm not from that part of the world, I'm sorry. So let me add a little bit more pigment in here. As I already told you many times, but I will keep repeating, when paper is dry, the watercolor, the pigment will look less intense. So if you like it how it is right now, you'll have to add one more layer to be to be at the same intensity as you see it now. So I guess 1-2 layers will be fine. Okay, so let me do it like that. And I will do some reflection with some juicy watercolor. Okay, just like that. And here too. And I want this light to reflect also, and I'll just do it like that. So there is already dry. so I won't be able to do too much details. But just a touch of green will be fine. Okay. So I will wash off some paint now. Okay, and I will spray again. Okay, especially here down below. Okay. So it's enough for now. Okay. So as you see, after I washed some pigment in here, watercolor started to fall again, which looks very nice. So I will keep it. I will keep it like that. I will not wash off the paint again. Okay. So I do all these small details once it's still wet. Okay, just like that. So I want some windows here, small ones. So as you can see, the painting doesn't look as intense as it was a couple minutes ago, because um, it's almost dry. So that's why I added one more layer in here, because I like it to keep it, I want this detail to keep it closer to us. Okay. Okay, that's enough. So I will just do like a tree branch or something like that. Just some silhouettes. And let's add some light on it. Okay. Okay. That's enough for now. So, can you feel the twilight atmosphere, or is too light for you? Looks like a twilight for me, but I'm not really sure how you see it. Okay. So some dark windows in here. That's fine. And like a touch. So as you can see in the composition, I have the like a 3/3. I split the painting in 3/3. So here will be the horizontal line. If you could see that. I will intensify this at the end. Okay. So here is a reflection. This green looks too warm for me, so I will just add some blue to keep the harmony of colors. Okay. So today I'll paint a couple instead of a single girl. So let's do it. I want her to wear something red. So I will just, I'll be the lady in red today. So I will start. You're welcome to learn. Please. Okay. So let's paint the gentleman now. So here is her waistline. His should be a little bit taller. Actually, it's not really a rule, but you know, like we always said that man is a little bit taller than the girl. So okay. Her legs. And I want for him a white shirt. Okay. So he'll be holding her. I used some wash paint, some white paint um, to mix with the background, and I have the white color messed up now. Okay. So let's do it like that. Okay, a little bit too tall, just like that. So let's paint the hair, and these will look like complete human beings. Okay. And here is her love. Okay. I will still add some darker red on the left side on her dress. Okay, just like that. And also under his arm. Okay. Some more white. Okay, here be his shoe. She has some long, beautiful hair. Okay, a little bit too much. I will paint again them after everything is dry. I'll just leave it like that for a couple minutes. So let's do the reflection. Okay. Okay. And here again. Okay. Some artists prefer to do the reflections at the end. I prefer to do it at the same time because I want to keep them clean. Because if I will add couple more people in here and their reflection will interface, I just don't like that. I like to keep each reflection as clean as possible. So let me still add some more here, just like that, and some white. You can do the reflection with a larger brush or with smaller one. I kind of use both of them. Okay, so let's paint some other people. Looking a little bit far away from this couple. Okay. So as you see, it's just a silhouette. We don't need too much detail. Okay. And the reflection. I think I need a larger brush now. Okay. So as you can see, it's very easy. So I use the colors that I already have on the palette. I don't mix anything new. Okay. So here will be a gentleman. Let's do some black pants for him. Okay. Just like that. And let's add some black here too. Okay. Okay, nice. And in the reflection, of course. Okay. And here again. I will wait couple minutes, like till 2 minutes, this part to dry. So you can ask me questions if you have any till now. I will be able to answer. Maybe you already had or wrote any questions but I couldn't answer. So if you have anything to ask, I'm here. So I guess everything is clear. Nobody's asking anything. That's good. So I will continue to paint some street lights. Let me see. Okay. Okay. So as you could see, uh, this painting is softer than usual. I don't have this dark contrast that I usually paint because I mixed all the colors with a little bit of white or a little bit of gray or a little bit of cerulean blue. So this offers like a more moody atmosphere, if I could say. Thank you, Dora. So you always have to be very careful regarding the mixes you're doing, because if you mixing, as I said, all the colors with a little bit of white, the painting will look great. It's up to you if you like to do that. That's normal. If you don't, just avoid this mixing. So this was my intention from the beginning. I'm completely fine with that. So the darkest colors will be the street lamps for me. Okay. So I might add some pastel at the end for the light, but I'm still thinking maybe washing the pigment will be enough, but we'll see. Okay. So let's make another one in here. Okay. So they don't have to look the same at all. Can be different. Okay. I'm a little bit too far away from paper, so it's kind of harder for me to paint, but otherwise you won't be able to see if I will get closer. Okay, and reflection again. So all this painting process may look repetitive for you, I don't know, boring sometimes, but it's nothing new, it's just a new approach to the subject maybe, but the technique is the same. And I will do this part. Okay. Okay. And let's keep the reflection in the same shape. Okay. So I'm washing some pigment because we have light coming from the center, so I have to still keep it lighter on the left, on the right side, on my right side actually. I'm sorry. Okay. So that's enough. So I will still do one this street lamp over here because I don't want it to be um, one detail, two details, two details, two details. So I want something to repeat more than twice, but will be very soft. So just offer the idea. A little bit, and that's it. So because we have a darker painting, I can paint white birds instead of black ones. Um, so I will do some white birds sitting over here, some flying, but I will still do some black ones as well. So let me start. I like to paint white birds with thicker pigment, not juicy at all. Okay. So this will be also like a highlight, will work as a highlight. So I will keep doing them on the darkest parts of the painting. So don't forget that birds are always hanging out in groups. Uh, Extremely rare you see a single bird in nature. So let's keep painting them in groups. Groups of 2, 3, 4, doesn't matter, but they must stay in groups. It doesn't matter if you paint only the head, only the tail, but must be a group of it. Okay, so let me do one in here, and a pair for her, and one more, and in here. So don't pay too much attention to these details, just a bit. Just do it like you're playing with colors and with the contrast. If you decide to draw them very well, you'll distract the viewer from the most important thing, which is this couple, which are these lights, and these whiteboards just help us to direct the viewers. So as you can see, you direct the viewer eyes to them. I'm not sure if you realized, but this is the intention actually. And we can still add some black ones hinting out, like chasing them. Okay. Okay, so let me wash some pigment from this lamp to see how it looks like, but I still want them to look more intense, so I guess I will just add some pastel when it will be dry. If you're copying this, you can decide by yourself if this is enough or not, but I will do that. So let me still do like that in here. Okay. So some thin branches will offer a finished look to the painting. And also I will add some birds playing in the tree. So as I said many times, but I will continue repeating, all these small details make the painting to look, I would call it rich. Rich, not the proper sense of the word, but will enrich the painting. Will look like you really paid attention to all the details, you catch the atmosphere, and you want the viewer to feel it. Because when you're walking outside, it's not like you're paying attention to everything. There are a lot of birds playing or I don't know, buzzing there or, but when you look at the picture, you you as a viewer want or you as a viewer want the painter to catch everything like the perfection. So that's why I always advise to stay a couple more minutes to a painting to offer these small details that will make the viewer feel comfortable, cozy, and so on. So let me, yeah, it's already dry. I will show you how I use the pastel to make the light, and then I will work by myself to finish it. So as you could see, if you use a little bit of pastel and then blend it out, this will look like lighter. You can do the same in the reflection, it's up to you, but you can also add watercolor in the reflection. In the reflection will look more intense, but here will look softer. So this is what we want, or I want. So you can do the same in the background details. Okay, just like that, just like a small touch. And that's it. You can still add some dots like that. Nobody will know what's that, but it's a light, and you know it's like somebody's waiting or it's somebody there, and you can still add these touches. Okay, so basically that's it for today. I will continue painting like some details that I need to get closer to the paper. Write down in comment section what you would like me to paint. I will do some seascapes to the next live videos, but I painted, I don't know, one or twice in live, so I decided to be a moody nature again. So actually it's a twilight more than a moody nature, but all these splashes make they look like it's raining. Um, but it's actually up to the viewer and their imagination. um, so thank you everybody who bought paintings from me last week. I still take part to that artist support pledge, and I have bunch of paintings which are up to 200 pounds. Some of them even less than 100. So if you'd like to buy them, you're welcome to send me Instagram message. Also, if you're painting, trying to do something after my videos, I will be happy to see. So you can send me pictures or tag me on Instagram. Follow me here and on Instagram. Also, if you don't want to miss the live session, please press the bell button which is next to the subscribe one, so you'll receive a notification every time I'm live. If you like this channel, you want to support it, you can be my patron on patreon.com, or you can support it directly to PayPal. Um, so what else? Basically, that's it for today. I didn't see any of your questions. I don't know why. Thank you, Veronica. It is my pleasure. So I didn't see any of your questions today. I'm not sure why. Maybe I wasn't attentive enough, but I didn't see. So I hope next time we'll engage more. So I wish you a wonderful evening. Actually, here it's later than 7 p.m. To some of you, I know that's early in the morning. But anyway, I wish you a wonderful day or a wonderful evening, wherever you are on this planet. So thank you for watching me today. I send you hugs and stay safe. Bye.